Good afternoon. Welcome to the vlog. Today is the day I find out what they're going to do with my knee. If you remember, back in May, was it May, January, February, March? All right, I had to think about that for a second. I got there in March and came back in April, and it was 2 weeks. So that's right, because I was getting confused between my cousin's wedding, my birthday, and Easter. And I remember I spent basically Easter in Japan. All right, problem fixed in my head. So when I was in Japan, kicking around that big piece of luggage, having a backpack or two backpacks, it did something to my knee and damaged the meniscus in my knee. Had the MRI a week and a half ago, and so now my doctor's got that information. I'm going to go sit down, look at the MRI with him. He'll show me what is right or wrong about my knee, and then give me, I guess, a couple options. Right now, walking up and down the stairs at the cottage, my knee is weak. It's hard to explain. It's just weak. It's not painful. Like right now, it's not painful. If I do a deep knee bend, it hurts. If I kneel, it hurts. So what I'm hoping for is that they do the lithoscopic surgery like they did my left knee 10-15 years ago. And I have had no problems at all with my left knee since that surgery, and I tore the cartilage of my left knee. So I'm not sure the cartilage and the meniscus are the same thing. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. So hopefully he opts for orthoscopic surgery, get it fixed, and then I can be back to my normal strength that I'm supposed to be. All right, let's get down to Unionville, Markham area, see my doctor, and let's get fixed. Okay, made it down to the doctor's. Gonna have a big swale of water first. Oops. Nice. All right. Lights off. Door open. Carol's dad gave me this knee brace, and I told him, and he's like, "Oh, you can borrow this." I'm like, "Okay, thanks. I'll tell my doctor about it." But my key's not in there or something. This car will not let you lock your keys in it, which is kind of cool. All right, let's get the news already. Jeez. All right. So I do have 2 tears on my meniscus, which is the rubbery part between your femur and your lower leg bones. So I'm trying to think where I can put you guys. Right there. So if that is the bone for the bottom part of your leg, there's like a rubber like a rubber band along here, but it's thick on the outside and then goes thin on the inside and up to thick on this side. So it's torn in 2 places on the thinner part of the flap rather than this thicker outer edge. You got it? Got it. All right, so I'll be going to the next doctor, and that doctor will, who's the surgeon, will examine my MRI and my x-ray, and I have to go to Markham Stouffville right now and ask them for a CD of it. I don't know why they just don't give it to you on the spot. It would be so much easier. And then I got to go back up to Bradford, which is on my way home anyway, and hopefully I can get there before it's closed. Oh! And so that's good. And nothing else to report. Everything else is good, guys. Everything else is awesome. Health-wise, Everything is perfect except my knee, but we're gonna get that fixed. But I need to get a couple more things to go see that doctor, and I guess they'll send me an email telling me when my appointment will be with this doctor. Made it to the Markham Stova Hospital. Just gotta get my CD and then we'll head up to Bradford. So I got to the MRI place and they're like, oh, you can't pick it up here, you gotta go back that way. So I had to come all the way back to where I already came in, and then there's literally just a little table with some papers and a telephone, and it says order your CDs here. I'm like, okay. So sat down, started filling it out. Another lady, super helpful lady, she's like, phone them first because then while they're making it, which takes about 10 minutes apparently, while they're making it, you can fill out this paperwork. I'm like, okay. So pick up the phone, busy. So the phone's not working. I'm in the wrong aisle. Figures, eh? Phone doesn't work. So the lady comes out and she's like, oh, the phone doesn't work? I said, no. So she picks it up, listens, so that's strange, hangs up, and then goes away back into the office area. I'm like, why don't you just help me? So she came out again, picked up the phone, listened to it, and I said, oh, while you're here, why don't you help me? Forget the phone. Who cares about the phone? So she laughed. And so it's cost $10. It does take around 10 minutes to get your CD. And today it only cost $4 for parking. So I got my parking pass. Only $4 even, which is better than, I think last time we were here it was $17. But I was here for a little bit longer. So $4, that's good. Now we've got to get back up to Bradford and get a CD of my x-ray. Well, let's keep going, people. Made it to Bradford. Let's see how much this is going to cost me. At least I don't have to pay for parking. Central X-ray. What? Today is Tuesday, 4:30, and missed by 6 minutes. Well, that sucked. 6 minutes late. I didn't really know what time they closed. Just kind of hoping for 5. And I didn't even know what time it was, so I wasn't like rushing to get here. Anyway, while I'm here, I can get some other things, and then I guess we'll try to figure out what we're going to do the rest of the night. Okay, all finished up in Bradford, and I guess I'm going to have to come back tomorrow and get that CD. And once that's all said and done, I'm going to try to figure out how to read these CDs, because we don't have any computers in our house anymore that you can put a CD into. Things have changed. Somebody said there's possibly a Burger King going in here. I've seen no evidence of that. No signage. No little heads up information. But that would be kind of cool. Won't have to go as far. Maybe the closest Burger King to my house. All right, let's head home.